Welcome back. 1 second. I was busy. There we go. Right. I was busy resetting my password on a website. Let me change that to there. Change that to there. Well, this is stupid. I just reset my password. I'm trying to log in. It says that it's invalid. What's going on? I'll have to fix it later. Stupid thing. Sort it out later. Never mind. Welcome back. I was in the middle of building this thing, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. Yeah. I remember now. Let me drag down some peeps. Let's pop it here. Yo.
Yo.
Don't forget to join the company.
Hello.
What's in store tonight? We're playing some railroads. What?
Good thing you mentioned. I'd forgotten.
Let's see.
We'll need you up where I am for like 2 minutes at some point.
Okay.
Just so I know what to do up here, whether we want to leave this for future expansion up to the gold stuff.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, crikey, yeah. I don't know how we get up there, man.
That's why I was, if you want to teleport, I think I put a telephone box down.
Yeah, well, just do what you can. We'll sort the gold out at some point, I'm sure.
Because I don't know whether to bring the main line up and just do a loop on the main line and have it just loop back down for now.
So you're looping up there and then you're going to come back. I mean, or you're going to want to take past that thing, past the ironworks, so you'll want it back on the main line if you can.
Yeah, so I just do a loop on the main line for now, and if we go up there, we just redesign it up here.
Well, you're already kind of looping where you are in a way, I suppose.
No, further up. You need to go further up.
Hey?
So you see my blue arrow? It looks like we could... no, I'm further northeast, south.
That's further down.
Further down. I don't know.
Up, down? You must know the way.
You see where I am now?
Yeah.
So this looks like it. We should be able to get a track up here to the goal.
Yeah, and there's also one to the left. There's a smelter, you see.
Yeah, so do I leave enough room to bring the main line up here?
I mean, if you had to go via the iron ore place to get up to the gold mine, it's not the end of the world.
Because how else do we get up here just looking at the map? The other place is to come in from where, you know, the meat packing plant is. And go up along that ridge.
Meat packing?
Yeah, by the lake on
see.
the right-hand side.
I don't know. It depends how steep that is. You're trying to solve a future problem. I would say where you are now, just maybe come out of it east, and then just leave a junction that heads up that valley, and then just loop it back, and then we've got an option later, haven't we?
Okie dokie.
Right, try and merge this in with that. I reckon. If we get... Annoying that that floats, but I can fix that. John Boyce, thank you for subbing with Prime. Lieutenant Dan, thank you for 34 months. Matthew 306, thank you for 13 months. Pontaboy, thank you for 42 months. Getting close to the 8-year mark. The sneaky brag that I'm going to start to drive a cement mixer on a truck and trailer combo in real life. Nice. Slipper said, thank you, 41. Well, enjoy. No, wrong option. Let's get some of that going. I want you connect. For some reason you had resub deactivated the person. Yeah, Twitch does that. Joe Mack, hi, viewing from Dublin, Ireland. Been watching for a long time. Enjoy your uploads. Thank you, dude. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of those three. Then... Why does it jump when you press the space bar? It's so stupid. It's weird how it won't connect that way, but it'll connect that way. What's that going on about? When are you playing Flight Sim? I don't know the exact date. Can we get rid of... Okay. Cut some trees. You're a train man, not a plane man. Not at all.
How many flights in videos have you done?
I do trucks, trains, planes, do all kinds of things. I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm not a single game streamer. Them. Exactly, a full-time Railroads online streamer. Exactly. just for today.
I know someone's going to believe that.
Sleepy the ballast, mate, so you can decide whether you want to use ballast or bridge or whatever. Okay, right. Now, I need to get rid of that. put some embankment down. What the? Oh. I don't know what it is, Tommy. You're not allowed to play more than one game. What? We bring that down. Should do that. Oh, wrong way. Seems to have lost the track. Have you got component design for Pup's house yet? Actually, didn't they have used to have a little dog kennel thing, didn't they?
No.
Oh, they did. What was the game where I put a little kennel down?
That was
What was that?
No, that was Ranch Sim, wasn't it?
Was it?
Farm Sim has a dog.
Eh?
Yeah, but Fred, when was the last time you played Farm Sim?
Years ago.
Oh, I don't like this. It looks horrible. I think I've redesigned this one piece of track about 6 times at this point.
Just need to get more skill.
Well, it's because I've got to go up at a 2-degree angle, then flatten it out so the train has enough momentum, and then go back up again. It just looks awful.
Possibly, Nico.
I'm going to play it just to transport farm machinery. I'm still scarred from SnowRunner.
I think it was either map in the game you put a doghouse for pups. I thought it was this game, Ben GT.
You can't even put a dog kennel down.
Was there a crate or something that you use as a dog kennel?
There was definitely something. And I even put a sign down, I remember it.
I think I know what you're on about, but I think what Frome said it was a box on something. Oh, I can put an office building down.
You can?
Yep.
I think it was one of the boxes, I think.
I even remember where I put it down. It was on the previous map. And it was down by where you drop the logs, but further in the swamp bit.
I know what you're on about.
Of course, it's in the captain's log.
Why wouldn't it be? Here's a link to the VOD. LOL!
Yeah.
Compact, thank you, 58 months. Yeah, it was a box and it said like Pup's house or something. I think Pups is just in denial, aren't you, mate?
What?
You're just in denial. You're like, oh, it never happened. That was a different game, definitely, yeah. Don't remember
didn't
it.
happen. No, I don't know what you're on about. I really need some hotkeys for selecting what I want.
Don't be silly. You got to press the G key and dig through every menu item for every single thing you want to build. It's the future, mate.
Well, I don't like the future.
If only you had a search box.
Even then, I don't want to search. I just want a hotbar.
Imagine a toolbar with your favourite track pieces on it. Oof.
Windows 8 still had the taskbar though. Battle Cattle. Well, there was a desktop mode.
And I need a reset button for this precise track building.
A reset button for what? Oh.
You know when you're in the precise thing and you're doing a curve and you just want to straighten, you have to hold the key down. Like, just give me a button to reset it to 0.
That's some annoying terrain right there. Let's see what we're looking at.
Did we ever find out if there's a key to like look at these terrain things without having to hold one?
There isn't, I don't think. A lot, isn't it? Pretty level. Yeah, tracks have ballast for a number of reasons, Sleepy. I don't think that track's gonna turn. Might have come in a bit less. Rid of that. Let's see what it does if I try and connect it to here. I actually need to connect to here as well. Monroe, thank you for 93 months. You glad chat on the stream is small because you've seen it where it's big? Yeah, it's there informationally, but it's not. Try not to be in the way with it. Why does it do this? Show me my track. Right, switch right. Oh, it goes through the ground. Annoying. Because not only did they put this thing near terrain that goes up on one side, they managed to put it in a depressed bit so that you have to go up with the track on both sides. Thanks for that game.
Well, at least your car won't run away.
No, And it means you can't roll through and drop off. You have to, like, keep powered up.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Doesn't like it. Let's try it coming at it this way. Game is it? Railroads Online. It should show you in the description. Trees, you gotta go, man. They can't stay. Believe it or not, in this game, it used to cost $1 to cut a tree down. And there was trees absolutely everywhere. Like, dense trees. And you couldn't fly around like you can now. You had to walk.
Yeah. I don't miss those days.
Yeah, I nearly missed that tree, though. Don't think the train would have missed that tree. There's that tree should also be removed when you lay track. Dude, that would be a quality of life thing. That's not going to happen. I can bet you this track needs to go up as well. Oh, look at that. They literally built this in a depression. Are you serious, game? So, from the raw iron pickup point, I have to 4% gradient out immediately not to hit the ground.
Wow.
Oof.
And I can't change the terrain. Actually, I don't think I need more than 4%. 4.5. Yeah, 5%. Up to 5% gradient just to clear the ground. On a turn as well.
Makes you feel any better? I'm having problems with the gradient as well.
Just dumb.
And, like, the tools are better, but they're still not great.
Yeah, but Cool Tiger, I mean, I've already planned for the fact that it'll go out that way. So I'm on a gradient this way, but you're on a gradient coming back out as well. Not on this one, but on this one. So you're basically on a gradient out that way or on a gradient out that way. Like, either way, you're going on a gradient. I missed a rock. Whoops. Just ridiculous the way you have to just come in and then drop. Like, you're gonna have to brake on the way in.
I might not be on the track anymore. And I have no idea what happened. I was just going under 40 and suddenly my local derailed.
Derailed? That looks like a mess, bro.
What's wrong with that?
Randomly, it's just my loco went tender. Everything else seems to be still on track.
So, are we worried about the train that's currently hurtling its way down the road?
Well,
Towards
it's
the
not under
bridge?
power.
Mate, it's under power. Gravity. And it's separating its cars.
Whoops.
That's going to be a big cleanup.
Sounds like a throne problem, to be honest.
You need to teleport immediately and go and put the brakes on that train.
Yeah.
Were you trying to run 2 trains at once and it all went wrong?
Nah, I've been running 2 trains at once for the last 2 hours, and it was fine. Just that it went too fast, I guess.
At 40 round that bend? Yeah, I'd say so. That bit there's puppy track, so you can't go 40.
Well, not with a double train.
Doesn't make a difference. Yeah. It went fine at 40 the last 2 times I went through there. Or maybe just under 40.
I can't remember what gradient I've been using.
It's going to be fun. It's just not even drawing the track at this point. Okay. King Awesome, thank you for 102 months. I guess we'll just carry on building. Okay, lovely.
You don't happen to know how many cars were on one train, do you?
I'm afraid I don't. I remember the one that took beams was an even number. And I guess probably like 10 cars or something. Maybe 12. For the logs, I don't know.
Well, the logs that are still at the logging camp. We're just doing beams.
Right, where's this rock that you guys saw? Is what? The long bridge? Which long bridge? This one? I think so. Right, what do I normally put my signs on? It was the... Put on a barrel. What does the flange sign mean?
No idea. I'm glad you're done down there because I'm far from done up here.
Who's going to read that? Not Twitch chat, that's for sure. I think it was 5 meters. The sidings, was it 5 meters we went for?
Yeah.
Interesting. Something's not flat. That track goes down, doesn't it? Oh, you awkward. Awkward. One degree, 5 meters. Your phone just went into nighttime mode at 16:51. What? Doesn't sound right. You got the phone to dim out when the sun goes down. Oh, right, okay. You're right, it does need a reset button on this, doesn't it?
Yep.
copying this from the YouTube stream. The flange sign is for maintenance of way crews. It basically tells them that there's an obstacle nearby, like a rock, close to the track, and warns them to raise up their snow plows or other equipment so they don't hit said obstacles and damage their equipment. Cool. Yeah, I do see both YouTube and Twitch chat, but I must have missed it the first time.
I might need your help up here when you've got time, Paul.
No worries. Okay, signs coming in, and then we've got put some more signs here. This is cordwood in raw iron rails. Okay. Where's the old barrel gone? There it is. I started doing a week ago, Robert. Let's see. Ah, there's the rock.
I seem to be missing a car. I have one with 10 and one with 7. But I can't see any more on the map.
Well, the 10 I assume is the beams.
Well, there were all the beams. There were 2 beam trains. What was doing any box?
I don't see them either, bro.
Ah.
I see on my map.
I don't see them on my map either.
Because I know both of them had even numbers, right? I think they did.
Looking very nice there, Paul. Very nice.
I'm just checking. I think it's ready.
Yeah, don't come up here, will you, please?
I thought you wanted me to.
I do.
Well, you just told me not to.
Yeah, but I do really need you. This is stressing me out.
Okay. I'm going to say that's ready for action. Smelter needs cordwood. And iron ore. Right, where are you?
Still up all at the iron.
I said, the only problem with, at the moment, thinking about it, you can't get cordwood here from the logging thing at all.
Did you do...
You see
like
that straight line there?
That's what I was thinking. Could you just do a giant bridge down to the login?
I'd have to bridge up over the main line, wouldn't I? That's a... I'm not sure what kind of elevation that is. I'd have to test it.
That's quite high up, because you could delete that, because that's currently dropping down. So if you deleted that and kept it the height it is at the top, I reckon you'd be pretty close.
I'd also have to come in, because the cordwood drop-off is on the inside track, so I'd have to sort of figure out how to get in on that inside track.
Yeah.
Unless I do a crossover piece there and come in that way. It's doable. Anyway, let's sort you out. Where are you?
Up at the iron. So I've got the iron ore lined in. I just got connected to the main.
Holy bridge, Batman.
Yeah, this is what I'm on about. It's all, luckily, this is all 1.5.
I'm glad we don't have to pay for the bridge. Anyway, where am I going? North.
So where you are now, you've got the main line.
Yep.
Which goes off into the ironworks.
You here.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
So you've got the bit that goes off into the ironworks facing south.
Which is where that goes, yeah?
Yeah. So you go along here, off to the ironworks. I still haven't figured out how to get back out the ironworks onto the main line. Because
is this the main line?
Tight. Yeah, this is the main line.
Alright, so you haven't figured out... So you're going in this way, presumably?
Or out, I haven't figured that out right now. I've just connected it in.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of room to play with, and the elevation change is quite steep.
Hmm.
And then if you keep going south, you'll see you'll see the monumental bridge project.
Jeez.
Because you have to get up quite high.
I mean, just looking at this track here, let's just put some things down. You can already see that that's relatively flat.
So I don't know whether it'd be worth using a turntable just for that bit.
See, from your main line to that track, it's actually relatively flat.
Yeah, you just
You just got a bump in the middle.
Yeah, and it needs to leap back ground onto it.
Yeah, there's the bump in the terrain is the problem, not the actual track.
Yeah, because the turn's going to be pretty tight as well, isn't it? The one with the dirt is the main track.
Square wheel. Yeah, I finished Star Trekker this morning.
The one my marker's on is the main line.
Yeah.
So the turn coming out of there is going to be quite sharp.
So I would suggest you need to try and stay within. I mean, to do a U-turn around the back of that building is going to be very sharp.
Yep.
No matter which way you cook this.
So I don't know whether it'd be worth having a junction at the back that you could reverse your loco into, spin it round on the turntable, and then just hook back up to your carriages and put them out the normal way, if you get what I mean.
You might have to also think about having your main line like here or something. Just to get, like come out here just to give a wider swing in, possibly. But let me just, I think we want to stay.
I'd try and demonstrate what I mean. And if, well, we can just move the main line.
Let's stay within that. That's a big bump in the terrain though. Is it worth grinding for the ending? I'm just saying that you're not going to be blown away by the ending. That's all I want to say about that. I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, there's a sense of I finished the game, but don't expect a big, wow, well done kind of ending.
Shall I move this main line over for you? Towards the west, as far as I can.
I'm just going to test it with a... I'm going to see how
Okay.
sharp this radius has to be. Is that... What are we on now? We're on 30 meters, which is like the sharpest it gets. So 30 meters radius track does that, which is the sharpest you can make it.
What about to this one, Paul? I've just put...
Okay, so
I
let's...
just moved it over so you
Yep.
can have a test. Because moving it to here is not going to be exactly challenging in any way,
No.
shape or form.
Which is why I'm thinking that's probably going to be the way to do it. Let's try doubling that to 60. Problem is, I'll have to come up a bit. Okay, so 60 meters looks like that. So I'd say we can probably go a little bit wider.
Don't forget you've also got the inside track as well. Or the outside track in this case.
What do you mean?
You've got one on the other side of the building as well.
Yeah, but that's easier. I'm doing the tightest one.
Okay.
This is the shortest one, isn't it? That other
Yes.
one's got a lot further to go. It's fine. Can make this work, make the other one work. Terrain's doing some crazy stuff. That's an 80-meter radius turn. And that gets you to the...
I could bump out the bridge section.
I don't think you need
Give
to,
us more
necessarily.
space.
I don't think you need to. You've got plenty of room to get your second track down there, haven't you? Oh. Jostad, thank you for 111 months. Thank you. Ivan, thank you 74. So, you know, that's a consistent turn there.
It's probably the best we're going to get it, isn't it?
And I can just delete this bit here. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, floaty track, Pops. What's all this?
I clicked the wrong option because I was so used to going into like 4 different menus.
Look at that. Where are you anyway?
Connecting
moving
up
the
the
bridge?
bridge. No. I was just lining the bridge up with the stuff down the other end. I mean, I can move the bridge over a little bit if you want.
I don't think you need it, do you?
I was just lining it up with the track that I've got down here. I noticed there was a slightly off the old angle.
Okay. Can I go and finish off my cold woody thing now?
Yeah.
Or do you need me for someone else?
No, that's it.
I want to go and have a look if I can. Have to cut into that track there some more. I think it's doable. Then come off this way. Yep.
Well, Chris, I'm driving logs about now. Because they ran out at the sawmill.
This thing is awkward to use. And then I gotta punch it down there somewhere. Right, so if I can come in about there, we should be straight level all the way in. I would still prefer it if they'd have given us elevation data.
Yep.
Rather than, I mean, this is useful, but if I could just know what height I'm at here, and then I can go down there and go, okay, I've got to drop so much in so distance, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't help that you have to be holding it for it to even do anything.
I think we can keep a lot of this. Because if I knew what height this was now, I could compare it, the height here, with the height over there, and be like, okay, this is how much I need to drop.
I think somebody said you could click on them.
Click on
thingies
what?
you place down on the map.
Click on the map?
On the, what are they called now? Things you place down to check the angle.
The theodolite.
Yeah.
It says -2 degrees. It doesn't tell me the height. Devashish, how you doing? I know the A380 is coming out on Halloween. You're going to try that in a technical alpha test? I don't have access to the technical alpha test. A Flight Sim 24.
Anyone can get it.
Hey?
Anyone can get the A380.
I thought he was on about Flight Sim technical alpha test.
No, they're calling the A380 a technical alpha test.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why they're calling it a technical alpha test, but that's what they're calling it.
Hang on. So if we go from here, drop 1 line, drop 2 line, probably 3, then back up 1, back up 2, 2. Okay, let's just try something. Steel bridge. I'm going to keep it level and see where we end up. Infernal, thank you for 66 months. Hey, look at that. That's not bad at all. Maybe a little bit too close. It's pretty neat. You're going to come in from here and cross over that track and get into there now. Good to see Squirrel Stream on YouTube. Spent most of my time watching his videos from Stranded Deep. Wow. That's what I need to get to. So I need to cross this bit with one of these. Like that. Then break into the... Something like... That would do it, I think. I really wish you could just splice track and just say cut here.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It would make my life so much better. Cool, just what I want again, yeah, lovely. Nice.
So you didn't want the speed hum then?
I suppose I'd be good at slowing down. The other problem we've got is, like, even when you get over here to drop the cordwood off, how do you get back out? How do you loop back and get back out of here? I don't know. No idea. I suppose we've got to come that way, branch off and feed you in that way.
I was literally about to ask you to do that.
Oh, see what I'm doing again.
And magically the day is back.
You know why it looks like an episode of Engineering Marvels? Because it is. Splice this track somewhere. Yeah, I sort the trees out at the end. Otherwise... Because sometimes I put track down, then cut all the trees, and then I need to change the tracks. I have to cut more trees, so I just put the track down now and then sort the trees out after. I'll fly over and make sure everything's fine.
Why can't... This game was really testing me right now.
Yeah, you're having more skill issues.
It will only let me drag embankment in one direction.
I've had that quite a bit, actually.
Like, why? It's going to the same place.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had it, though. More than once. Right, we need to get over there. Change that to a bit of wool. I've completely lost where I'm meant to be going. There it is. Okay, that's garbage. That's not going to work. Because the ground is, of course, bumpy. Because why wouldn't it be? Do you know what? I'm sure I went down here. I think I'll keep it level instead. Let's go over there. Where's the join? There it is. Oh, it's coming in at the wrong angle. Okay, why can't I build anything?
Oh, you've got that as well, occasionally.
Oh, I don't know. You can't build a tower? Okay. I think I've got a good connection. There's a bridge in the middle of... Sorry, a tree in the middle of my bridge. Not even there. Actually, it's grown in a nice spot. I'll leave it. Cool, so you're coming that way, go over there. So the only problem is how you get back on that track. when you want to leave, and I think the only thing I can think of is a junction here. Or more ideally, actually, a junction here. But you can't do it without having a floating junction. It always looks a bit nasty.
They need to sort that junction thing out because, like you said, it's always been a pain and looks horrible.
Well, you can't put the steel bridge down without track on it, right?
No.
So I can't put that down and then like switch off. It's just going to look. But I need to branch off to get over here. Because I need to join into that track. Probably here somewhere. Come off that way. Come this way, turn, and then join. It's just going to look rubbish no matter what I do. Yeah, but if I have a junction here, it's going to be a sharp turn. I want to switch right. Is it possible after deliver to loop back around the same crossover? Deliver here, what, loop back that way? I suppose you could put a junction there and do that, couldn't you? Maybe. Sharp turn there to get over there. It's doable. I think, assuming that's what you mean. Loop back here, then cross again and go through that. You could probably do it. Thank you for 5 months, Nobby. Yeah, Devashish, I remember that. Right, if that gets us to there, we need to break this somewhere here.
celebratory bunting.
Oh hey Paul, Sean and chat. You need to stop playing train games when I have to go and drive Halloween trains for the kiddie wink. Skleros.
I mean, there's no pleasing you, is there, Chris? If I don't play train games, you don't play train games. I play train games at the wrong time for you. You're just so needy. It's just me, isn't it? That's all it is. Oh, look at my signs. My signs in the wrong place. Oh, this is going to be disastrous. Brutal. Signs are in the wrong place now. I put these lovely little goalposts up, and now look. Dang it. Like a bit jank, I think. It's okay. Not too bad. Pickup sign's gonna have to move. I wish you could pick it up. I wish you could move stuff. You can't even do that. You've got create and delete.
Also, they need a tool to help line up switches. You know, like when you're trying to do a crossover piece.
Yeah, it doesn't offer any assistance. Said it before though, what is fundamentally an engineering game, there's a lot of guesswork.
Yep.
Engineers don't guess, you know. Elevation change though. Too much of an elevation change. So it's a lack of planning. There is a lack of planning. You have to kind of hack your own plan. CG. You have to put like... The classic thing I used to do was put water towers down. and then cut the trees away and then lay the track. Now you've got the theodolite, which helps with gradient planning, but still they don't give you a height mapping. So you can't look at one piece of land and say, that's at 150 meters elevation. Go over the other side of a valley, go, that's at 150 meters elevation, and like put some waypoints down and go, right, I know I'm trying to get from here to here, and that would be level. It's just a little frustrating. Okay, this is the smelter.
As if, Chris.
What's that?
Only 14 log cars, he said. I need more.
Do you know why he says that, friend? Because his silly little toy trains can't do it.
Oof.
I don't actually get the wiki. The heck?
It's.
What did I just press to get on the wiki?
H.
H.
Press H in the middle of putting something down, and then I couldn't get rid of it?
Great interface design.
See, I think that can't stay there.
Is it true that pups don't focus on YouTube chat? No, I read both chats.
Oh, you scumbag game. It's better. Collection side is not crooked. Oh, we're done that. Battery H, thank you for 91 months, heading towards triple digit territory. Long. Motor Mustang 21. Right, smelter, log camp, deliveries, collections, beautiful. It's like going down the M1, this. All blue motorway signs.
Oh, do you know what else annoys me?
And another thing.
You know when you're trying to put a switch on backwards?
Yeah.
Like,
Trying to
just give
see
me a
which part.
tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F1 in 3 hours? No. F1 in 2 hours and 14 minutes.
It's off for the stream, isn't it?
Immediately after the stream, 8 p.m. my time.
No overtime today.
Indeed. Right, I need to bring some cordwood up here. And some iron ore, for which I will need to buy some new cars and use a locomotive. What's the current situation?
Well, I am in Chow Mein, and then Kung Pao and what's the other one called? Doug? I've forgotten. They're both connected to each other. I'm both at the sawmill. And most of them are loaded with beams, just the last cars aren't because they ran out.
One's a Glenbrook, the other one is a DSP Cook Mogul. And what are you in?
Either of them. Coming down the hill.
Yeah, what
That's a
kind of
log.
train are you in?
Oh,
Cook Mogul.
yep. Couldn't think of the name.
Well, I'm going to need to nick a locomotive. Because you got 3. I think
Yeah.
we've only got 3, haven't we?
Think so.
Yeah.
How much money do we have?
We have 14,500 now. So I could just buy a completely new train if you want.
I'm gonna get some more now when I deliver 14 cars of logs. They were 12 cars, but I bought some too. 2 more. Because I had some money from accidentally forgetting to be your employee in last week.
Well, if you've got spare cash, you can buy some cars with it.
I haven't got much left.
All right.
Because I bought 3 cars. Because I had one missing from my derailment somehow. I think I have like 600 left or something. Or 300. 678 is what I have left.
Well, we've got the Cook Consolidation that we could buy now, 4,900. 13,500 tractive effort versus the one we're currently using, 11,800 tractive. Not much in it.
Is it wood though?
Yeah, it says wood and steam. It's like an improvement on it by the look of it. Actually, that's the coal one there. So 11,800 tractive. The 260 weighing 58 tons. And then the big version of that does an extra 1,500 tractive and about a ton more weight. It's a 280, so it can't take a sharper turn.
Yeah.
Is the Ruby any good? The Ruby is 13,500 tractive. But only takes coal, I think. Yeah. There's no wood version of that.
Haven't we got the rail to do the wood yet though? To the coal, I mean.
I don't think... We're not connected to coal yet, are we?
No.
So I guess we'll be sticking... I'll just stick with the Mogul DSP. And that's the one we've got at the moment, isn't it? The DI2.
Might be.
Stand by.
If you hover over one on the map, you'll see it.
Yeah, the DI2 is the one we have.
Okay. Okay, we're going to need a name for this bad boy.
Give me game improvements.
We're not having shrimp, no. We've got fried rice, haven't we?
Yeah.
Tommy Tucket is not a Chinese takeaway, Chris. We've got kung
Yeah,
pao,
fine.
we've got duck something or other, we've got fried rice, chow mein, prawn cracker.
Where's fried rice? Where's fried rice?
Thought we had fried rice.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
we've got fried rice.
I genuinely thought we had
We've only
fried
got
rice.
3. We've only got 3.
I think we're missing a
chow mein, kung
locomotive.
pao. Where's number 4 then?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we had 4 locomotives because we was all driving.
I think
one
we
at one
sold one of the lesser ones. Was fried rice the cheap one we started with?
point. There's one at the farm.
Oh. Well, there's 2 at the there's 3 at the sawmill at the moment.
So we do have 4.
What?
Is there still one at the farm at the moment?
What's at the farm then?
Uh,
It
Not
wasn't.
the farm by the
Wasn't
the,
Knight
the
in fried
animal
rice?
farm. Yeah, Knight was in fried rice.
Nah.
Down at the cattle farm, there is another 818D2, which is fried rice. It literally tells you the
Right.
name of the train.
Well, that one isn't being used then.
No, but we
Fried
have
rice
one
is-
called fried rice, don't we?
Yes.
We have-
Oh, Knight's in chat. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Aha.
Even he knows kung pao. All right,
I
well,
can
I'm
go
going to
over here.
cordless one prawn cracker. Because I like prawn
Oh,
crackers.
duck pancake is what it was. The duck one.
Order. Let's get some
Who's
order
that
now.
Oh, it's Knight. Hello.
Well, you literally just said that.
No, there's just a random person stood next to me in the game, and I had no idea he joined the game.
Well, you just guessed the password.
Oh, it was yes.
Lol.
Yeah, From, you're gonna have to give Knight his train back.
Yeah, well, I guess.
There's
Well, I
no
could just
guessing
keep
From.
dri-
He needs
I
his
guess-
train back.
Well, I could keep driving logs and he could drive the double train with beams.
Don't
Although it's
listen to
fire
him,
probably
Knight. He's
out
trying
by
to
now.
set you up for failure.
That's fine. Just don't drive 40 over a puppy track.
Or don't drive 40 over a set of switches whatsoever.
Well,
Well, nothing, From.
like it worked fine the first 2 times, and the third time
So
I must
how's-
have
if
been
it
going
worked
through
fine the
miles
first 3
faster into the rails.
So if it worked fine the first time, how's it my fault that you derailed the second time if the track was fine the first 2 times, and all the other times you've gone over it?
Well, it wasn't
Bulkhead,
basis for max speed, was it?
flat car, 29-foot cold rod. I think that's the biggest we've got. Is that level 3, though? That's level 5. No, it's level 3.
Knight's
level
in the
3.
game room whenever.
Oh, is he? Hey, Knight.
Hello.
How was work? Enjoyable?
Yeah, I got home 10 minutes ago.
You've been all around the country again?
Worcester, Stroud, Port Talbot, home.
Nice. How many miles?
Oh no, it was 100 and something miles to get back home, so double that, I would say.
Tom Sunday, thank you for 118 months. Get back to Factorio.
I think Sean and Rome are the new married couple.
You reckon, Chris? Right, I'm going to get that one. That does cordwood. One of them. Oh, yeah, put it in front of my train, not near me. Why would I want it near me? Behind the train. Why would I want that?
So,
Yes.
what's going on?
Well,
Yes.
I have 2 trains here.
Yeah.
Which means that
And they're
my
attached.
train has doubled in size since I was here last.
Yes, it has. I've attached mine to it.
Careful,
Because
it
I was
might
driving
accuse
by
you of-
myself.
I'll have 3 behind, 1 in front. Perfect.
It's fine, Knight. Just fire both of them up, make sure they're stoked, and you can drive them both from one of the trains. Double the power, double the braking power.
Well, basically, Night, we've now got connection up to the smelter, so I just bought a train to get some cordwood together, take it up some brand new track that goes up to the smelter, and then need some gondolas to get some iron ore up to the smelter. That's where we're at.
Okay.
So, if you want to be part of new exciting rail testing, you can drive up to the smelter.
What would you like me to use?
Actually, can I even get the iron ore yet, pups?
Yeah, it's connected. You just have to bring some supplies up there.
What kind of supplies?
Yes.
Oh, beams and wood. Oh yeah, we can't even make iron ore yet.
Yeah, you need beams and wood from
Okay,
the
boys.
sawmill.
So, Vrome and Knight, instead of delivering wood to wherever you're delivering it, the beams and the wood things, deliver them to the iron ore mine so we can get the iron ore produced.
Just because this is all brand new track.
It's all new puppy track. You'll definitely have fun with it.
Yeah, but it worked fine for the first 50 times, and then you suddenly derail and then blame the designer.
We'll see what happens,
Obviously.
shall we, pups?
Okay. Question number 1. Where is it? Is that it?
Is that where I
Ironworks.
am?
Oh, okay.
You have to go from the sawmill
Oh
down
my
to
life, that's some journey.
down to the freight depot.
Yeah.
You have to go the wrong way round the loop at the... No, you don't. You go through the loop at the freight depot and then back up the main line.
Okay.
And it is all 2.5 gradient until you get to the top.
And you want me to bring beams there?
Beams and... What's the other one called? Beams and... What? Beams and... Beams and...
Well, Knights at the sawmill, you can check what it's called.
Beams and...
Oh, she need both? Because
Yeah.
obviously these 2 trains have been loaded with just beams.
Yeah, you
well,
need...
because I was gonna drop them off at the depot again, but then I ran out of logs.
Okay.
But
So if we need to do that, if you keep your train, I'll take my train.
yeah,
That's fine, because I like my train.
I'm gonna do another load of logs, by the way.
I'm very attached to King Pao.
He likes the flavour.
I do. So you need logs, beams, and lumber.
Not logs, just beams.
No,
and-
lumber and beams.
Yeah, ignore the logs. I didn't mean logs. Just you know me, pups. Just ignore some of what I say.
It's not about what you want, need. It's about what you want.
Is that what you want? Because that's what's going to happen.
Oh, come at me, governor.
You'll get what you're given, and like it or lump it. Right. Okay.
You can just take the whole thing, Knight. Just make sure that both of them are fired up. Because
Yeah, well, they're not at the moment.
Stone cold.
Or Knight
well.
can take what he's comfortable with. Bearing
You
in
don't
mind,
have the
this is
same.
all new track.
Exactly.
A whole new track. What could possibly go wrong?
It was struggling to cope with basics, let alone. Oh, I can't use the sliding still. Is this a problem with deleting stuff?
Huh?
Well, the sidings where the water is inaccessible because that's where someone abandoned their carriages.
Yeah, me last week. Because we
Yeah.
couldn't delete them and the risk in the game died.
So if I drive the front train, will it also put power on the second one automatically?
Nope.
Yep. It will.
It does?
Ah,
Yep,
wait, what?
it does. You
Wait,
just have
what?
to have both of them fired up. So
That's
you
a
need to
new
stoke
thing.
both of them. Well, it's worked for ages. That's what I've been doing, like the last couple of hours.
Yeah, but in terms of the game, that is new.
I
that's
think it's
actually
new
never
since
used to
this
do that.
update. Since this update, I think.
It's
So
like
it's
never used
new.
to do it.
Yeah, it is new. Yeah.
I didn't even know you could
It's
do
in
it.
release notes, I think. And people in chat have been saying it last week and this week.
Yeah,
but
but
nobody
who
reads
reached chat?
Yeah, exactly. You reach chat.
What is this game?
Ah, okay.
Why is it
So I've got
small?
no water in one train.
What?
Just push it with the other. Although, both of them are controlled at the same time, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, but yeah.
Could this be any more awkward?
Well, I'm trying to finish the track so them two can come up here, and the game keeps putting like speed bumps in it.
Have you filled the back of the train up night?
No, I'm just doing it now.
I guess you might as well fill it with lumber.
Well, I'll do the last 3 with lumber. Yeah.
Isn't there like a ratio as well? Isn't there like more
No, not anymore.
beams and less
No, because
lumber?
it will
or something?
only use what it needs and blah blah blah.
Oh, my frame's dropping.
Game, why do you keep putting a speed bump in a straight piece of track?
Speed bump.
Yeah, it's like doing a hill and then bringing the hill back down for no apparent reason.
I do hope that's going in there.
Well, you can check the thing in the loco, see if it goes up. It's at the back or next to the fire door, I think. The wheel. Or I guess you can look inside in the interface.
That says water of 0 at the moment. It's worth filling up the boiler first.
There is a sight glass next to the fire door, I think, on the loco.
Yeah, but just because that water's going down doesn't mean to say that the water's ended up in here.
On the right side of the fire door.
Yeah, it's
Well,
filling
your
up.
frames are taking a tanking all of a sudden.
I literally said that. A minute ago,
Yeah,
I
I
said
know,
my
but
frames are getting battered.
I just looked at the stream. It looks
I think it's because
terrible.
more people have joined now.
Maybe.
It did this
More
last
stuff's
time
still
and it
moving.
needed a game refresh, didn't it? After a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, because last time it was they were missing some bells or something on their train. And that was causing your game to... do
Well, I
what
know
it's
one of
doing.
them is missing a bell. Of the dual locos that Knight has. I think the front one doesn't have a bell.
See,
Maybe we'll just bounce the server then.
That's probably what's causing your frames to drop, because that's what it did last time.
Well, when I fill this water up,
Thanks, Ken.
we'll bounce the game.
Okay, well, let me know when you're about to bounce again, because I'll delete these things that are at this water thing.
The small lock cards.
Yeah. Ken's picking on me, pups.
Right, you're coming along. See, now I'm confused. What side of the road do you drive on again?
Right.
Right.
Oh, this is going to confuse my brain again. So that's... No!
What have you done?
You know the bit... Right, so you see where I am? Up in the hills, where the ironworks are, where you're going.
Sure, yeah, I see you. Yeah.
Is the track that I'm on the track that you'd be coming on if you was coming in?
Yes, I'm on. That's the in track.
Okay, so... That's
Rome.
fine, that means you cross over.
Yes.
You do know where I am right now, yeah?
You're coming back down.
At the
Yes,
log.
you can...
Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't that the other track though?
Yes, it's also where the water tower is. I'm filling it with water.
Yeah.
So if you're coming in
And
that
then
way...
I need to move to the cordwood line.
So waiting before I get onto the switch then.
Either or. Either go forward or backwards to get over the...
Right, so that's fine, that works.
Oh, you're over there. Yeah, I'm gonna come up behind you. Didn't realize you were here. I'd forgotten you could spawn and stuff everywhere now, instead of at the depot. For a second.
Yep, don't need to spawn at the depot anymore.
That's useful. Not that realistic, but useful.
We've still got $10K, even after we bought this training cars.
Well, I did sell. I did deliver like 14 cars of logs. I think it was after you bought them.
I just really hope Knight's Train can get up here.
How
I
steep
mean,
is it?
individually they can. Together, I don't know.
So the first part from the freight depot up to the top of the cliff is 2.5. And then once you get up here, everything up here is 1.5.
So, you know, coming from here up the hill,
Mm-hmm.
that was 2.5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if I can get up that, I'll be fine on yours.
Okay.
So I'll know way before I get there. I'm assuming it's okay because Boom's been doing it, hasn't he?
Well, the depot. I've gone to the depot and back.
From the
That's-
sawmill back up to the sell point.
To the depot, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Thing is, like, the double train has the same power as a single train because it's not pulling anymore. It's just the both of them are together instead of both of them are separate. Alright, I shall be right back. Buy a break.
Open
Yeah, I'm ready
knuckle
to-
coupler.
I'm ready to delete these things when you give the go-ahead for.
I'm still filling, but it'll be a couple of minutes, I think.
Yeah, so I might as well fill here because I'm empty on water on one of the trains, so I don't want to break down halfway.
Yeah, that's why I've just bought this train, but you have to fill it up with water these days. It comes fully stocked with firewood and completely empty on water. It's just like, how does that work? I mean, at least give me half a tank.
Something to get you going, yeah.
It's like buying a brand new car and they like just put a litre of fuel in it. You're like, why have you done that?
Yeah, they weren't trying to do that to me, and I said, but the car I'm giving you has got 3/4 of a tank, so I think I should at least get half a tank back.
It's just lame because they just look at it and go, well, we can save another 50 quid.
Tell you what, up where the iron ore looks, it looks quite cool on the old map.
That's true. Cow water is very expensive. Okay, I'm on 7,000 of 9.5, so. Mickey, see you later. Enjoy your dinner, wherever it is. I hope you're having Chinese. Kung Pao. Fried rice and prawn crackers. With some chow mein on the side. Oh wait, we don't have fried rice. Oh yes, we do.
I think we have learnt not to listen to anything the French say.
What have I got now? Kung Pao and duck pancake. Do they go together? I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say so. But you do need some rice on there.
I don't have any rice. Can I have another train, please?
Duck pancakes are like a starter, aren't they? They're just the best. The best, aren't
Never. Never had it.
they? Oh god, do you like Chinese food?
I normally have chicken fried rice.
Next time you order Chinese, get the just get a small duck pancake. It's like a half one. And you'll get your duck, and you'll have pancakes with it and hoisin sauce. And you'll have like spring onion and cucumber sliced. You basically just put some sauce on your pancake, then put your spring onion and cucumber on there, put your duck on there, roll it up, eat it. It's delicious. It's such a good starter.
Never had duck.
You need to have it, man.
I've had duck.
Look, even Pops has had it. You know you're in like bad territory when Pops has already had something you haven't.
Well, he is quackers, isn't he? So it makes
Hey!
sense.
Ba-boom.
I've never had Chinese.
What?
Never had Chinese.
Do they not have them in Belgium?
Well, they do, but never had them.
I mean, I didn't have duck with the Chinese. I just meant I've had duck.
Right, water is now full. I'm looking to save and restart. So
Do you want to save? I'll then try and delete these things just in case it does crash the game. At least we've got a save in.
Okay, Sunday crash. Confirm.
Lol.
And obviously, if it doesn't crash, then save it again.
Okay, game has been saved.
I am deleting. So
Wow.
far, so good.
You've left so many trees on your track, Paul.
I didn't leave any trees on my track.
Yeah, you know, from the top of the mountain down.
What?
Where I am on the map. I've just got rid of a load of trees that were in your track.
Oh, I never did any of that.
I am done. You may save again and restart the server.
Oh, I just did the smelting area and the bridge up to the logging. I didn't do that.
Yeah. The bit that I'm on, you did.
Yeah, I laid the track, but I never went back up though.
Oh, so you did half a job. Got it.
Right, have you finished deleting? Because funnily
Yeah.
enough, my frame rate's fine now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my frame rate. Look at it.
Lol.
What
Well,
did you?
I left the game.
What did you do? Well, that could be it as well. What did you delete?
You know all the small carriages that
Well,
Groom had last week and then abandoned in the siding.
Right.
I deleted those because I need to get in that siding to get to the water because we're not using them anymore because they were the small ones.
Okay. So do we want to restart anyway then?
I think so. I think because when Throne jumps in, the game's going to try and sync up a bell that isn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I shall disconnect.
Saved.
No.
Leave. Delete.
Go and grab a
Restart.
drink while you do that.
Yeah, get me one.
What do you want?
I'll have a beer.
I'll have
Okay.
a coffee.
A beer and a coffee. Yep. Got it. I'll be it.
What did he say then? I'll be a blit.
I'm quite sure it wasn't English.
Do that a sec. Multiplayer. I can't find the save now. There it is. Room. Right, server's coming back up. Want to quickly get
What?
from A to B? Set up telegraph offices to fast travel around the map.
Is my YouTube chat broken or has no one spoken for half an hour?
Well, I have a last message like this minute.
Or KO just said, did I miss much?
Yeah.
Okay, so my YouTube chat has spoken. That's fine. There we go. Now I've refreshed it. It's suddenly working.
Good old refresh.
I've missed a fair bit.
Sad train.
So it just said you can play with up to 15 people. Do we genuinely think it would cope?
I mean, nah, I don't think it would. It's like Farm Sim, isn't it? Like, they used to say Farm Sim can take 16 players. We are dedicated server. and we couldn't take on more than like 8 or 10. Because if we did, it would just descend into absolute chaos for everybody.
I'm going to do is 22 with it. I haven't played MP in ages.
Well,
Although
farm
using many
sim.
mods that aren't MP compatible. Yeah.
Most I've played is 4 people.
I don't think
Hello.
I've played any MP since the streams.
I kind of feel like farm sim is definitely geared towards multiplayer.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I
I
don't-
should do it by myself.
If you got a small map and a small farm, I suppose you're okay, but
Well, it all depends how fast you want to grow.
do you drive, do you do it as a proper sim, Rome, where you follow all road rules, you stop, you indicate?
Yep. Well, the stopping not, but indicate usually.
Wow. Oh.
What?
Well, since the restart, my train has magically found some water.
LOL.
Still not enough, but it's appeared. Water has appeared.
The new farm sim 25, you can move cow to a grass field you own. Game changer. I've played every one since 08, the first one. Why is that a game changer, Adam?
It's a good job I flew down my track and cleared the trees off it, innit? That could have been a bit of a disaster.
That's odd. The back crane won't load. They have lined up.
Alright, on to test that new track. Here we go.
Good luck! Oh, I just seen the bridge you put across the top. That's quite cool.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun.
That looks cool, to be honest.
Yeah, my frames are tanked again. I think it's either the fourth player or specifically
something-
one of them.
There is something wrong with your bridge.
There's nothing wrong with my bridge.
But apart from a piece of track isn't connected.
Well, it was.
Well, it's not. On my screen, there's 3 bridge pieces inside each other. Want me
Okay.
to delete it and reconnect it?
No, I'll have a look when I get down there. I'm on my way now.
What way are you coming
Whereabouts is it? Before the bridge?
from?
or
The
after?
bridge as it goes over the freight depot.
Okay. It was all connected.
Yeah, I just flew over it, just clearing trees, and I was like, that don't look right. You got the first 3 set of metal hover in the air bridges. And then you got the piece in the middle and then 2 more that hover in the air. The piece in between is not connected on my screen.
Yeah, you see, that's definitely either something's gone wrong because I only built that and I never deleted it afterwards. So either the save's messed up or the multiplayer's messed up. But that was definitely a thing.
I'm above you now. I can delete it, the piece, and then just reconnect it so you
Just
can
gonna
keep
have a look when I
going.
get there in case it's a you problem or
Or hover over the piece that's not connected for me.
But Marcus, I built the track, then the double bridge, then track, then the bridge, then track, and then I deleted the farm track, came back. I never deleted in between the two bridges. We'll stop here and have a look.
Okay, that's how it looks for me.
What the heck is
That's what
that?
I was like, what is going on?
No idea.
Only clearing trees.
Eh?
I said I was only clearing trees.
That's pretty bizarre.
Yeah, Paul, that's Paul, the spout you used to fill up your train. I can't move it at all. I think I'm gonna give it a reconnect.
There was a another spout further along the track, just where it joins. You could try that one, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I tried that one, like, in one of the first, but it's like 2 angles, and you can get it to empty into your train.
Right, I am now on completely untested track,
Oh, I'm hovering above you.
whilst
just in
being
case.
elevated in the air. Rome is now playing Railroads Online.
Imagine that.
Oh, I managed to delete that little tree that it wouldn't let you delete, Paul, on the piece of track. Oh, I love fireworks.
You got
Don't just
fireworks.
Don't you just love fireworks?
I don't
Hey,
have fireworks right now.
Fireworks are just fantastic.
Ooh, that's a bit janky over there. Which is interesting because that's a prefab piece.
That looks a bit wonky.
Yeah, and that's a prefab, so I don't even know what I could do about that.
I don't know how big your splines are.
You
So I
do,
could
you just go to copy track and it'll show you.
Oh yeah, because I was going to say I could delete it.
I'd leave
With
it.
the spline leaving, no, that's joining onto it and just reconnect it in case it's just a game again.
Right, unload, enter.
Because it was the exit piece, wasn't it?
I don't know, it just went bumpy when I went over
Yeah.
it.
I've deleted the piece of track and reconnected it. See if that makes a difference.
Right, so a train with 4 big cars on it delivers 32 out of 100 cordwood. But it could easily take more cars.
Yep. Where's the night at?
So my frames are tanking again.
I'm miles away, but
I'm just moving the train now.
I look like I'm on a slideshow running across your screen. Oh, that's quite funny. Seem to work okay through here.
I'm
Your
gonna
frames
get.
are taking a tanking.
Yeah. I don't think
I
it
felt
likes 4 players, to be honest.
If it makes you feel any better, Paul, I've got a smooth 144.
And why would that make me feel better?
Just so you know that my gameplay is nice and smooth. Do you reckon all these height finding things are helping the situation?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just this sheer
we
amount
need
of cars moving around. You could probably delete them now.
I'll go around and delete some of them, see if that helps at all.
I don't think it's going to make a huge difference.
They might have just I just dropped a load of frames as well up here
What?
on the other side of the building to you.
I didn't do that last week.
No, it's just more trains, more cars, more physics, more people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
more of everything. The more trains you have moving around at once, the worse it gets. I see a flaw in my plan.
You need another loop, don't you?
I just need a little link down there.
I'll come and do it if you want.
Well, I can't go anywhere till I've done it. So.
Oh, okay. You could reverse all the way back up the hill.
I ain't doing that.
Is it just this area you're having problems with frames for?
Nope, it's the same up at the logging area.
Hmm.
Oh, you scumbag. I don't know, I'm just having a frame issue in general now.
Is it better now that I stopped moving?
Not massively, really, no. Yeah, they do one every year, CG. Where are we? Connor on games, thank you very much for 90 months, sir. We'll sort the trees out later. And that stupid bug.
What stupid bug? There's plenty of them.
This particular one, it goes like run away on almost like it's holding the 4 or 6 key down. It just goes zip. Just keeps
I know
going.
what you're on about.
Now I'll look back that way. Right, switch to the right. You want to put a turntable in? A turntable, though, it'd only turn the locomotive round. And it wouldn't help you beyond because the locomotives we're using have a snow thing on the front. So if you turn them round, or technically it has a coupler on it, but you might as well just reverse it if you're going to do that. I don't think there's any benefit in having a turntable.
They drive the same speed forward and backwards.
Why do I feel like that didn't descend?
How are you doing with the double train night?
I'm still in one piece at the moment.
Good, good.
Right, let me know when you get to all the new stuff. I'll follow you just in case.
Well, I am going around the loop at the sail point, and then obviously I will be going on to the pup special track.
Anonymous Moose, thank you for 79 months. Good evening. Start your new job tomorrow morning. Going to be an early start compared to your old role. You're going to be off at 6 a.m. Still gets me off at 11 p.m. What, 6 till 11?
No, he said that his old job ended him at 11.
Oh, geez. I just deleted the track that my train is on.
It will just hover there.
Ooh. You say that, except I can't actually reconnect.
Oh, last time I did it with Knight's train, it was absolutely fine.
Might be able to come at it from the other direction. The ending of Star Trek was a bit of a letdown.
I'm with you.
No, the switches don't sync up after a restart for the first time.
Yeah. Back it up. That's it. Nice and steady.
Warning, this train is reversing.
Wasn't the greatest ending to a game I've ever seen?
Wait, it wasn't?
Got my reversing siren on, pups.
Yeah, I can hear it. Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Train.
Oh, this game just fights you all the way.
Yep. You good, Knight?
It doesn't want to go for... There we go. It's not very good on hill starts when there's two trains.
Well, it should be. There's 2 locomotives.
I know, but I had to fiddle and play with it. I had to put full brakes, full regulator, then release the brakes to get it to go.
Knight, I'm topping up your boiler.
Is that one running low, is it?
Yes.
That could be why.
It's still got some in, but it is starting to run low.
You just got a new PS5. Congrats. Shouldn't you got that at Christmas?
Early Christmas present.
No.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Wait, is that like a real downhill bit is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brakes.
Welcome to Alton Towers pub style.
It's all straight though, so you'll be fine.
And before it derails the whole thing.
It looks worse from this view, from this distance than it probably is.
It's only 2.5.
No, it looks like it just drops away. Like
So it does.
I give it
You see what I
101
mean?
months, CSJ.
Full speed ahead.
like I'm about to go on Oblivion. Don't look down.
Oh, no, never been. No, don't know what that is.
Oblivion is just a massive disappointment. And
They have taken away
the last time I went on the Oblivion, it was like a drizzly day, and immediately after us, or 2 rides after me, I came off, I was walking past, the whole thing had got stuck. And like there's multiple cars in the Oblivion. There's one that's actually on the track, and then there's the one that's like waiting outside. It's been loaded, and it's like waiting outside, hanging there. And then there's the one they're loading. And basically it broke down with the Oblivion car just like teetering over the edge of the hole, ready to drop people in. And then the other one had left the canopy where it was covered from the rain, and then the whole ride stopped. So basically the people were hanging forward over this hole while being rained on, and the car behind them was out of the canopy by about 5 meters in the rain. So they got rained on as well. And everybody was having a great time. And it was sat there for like 25 minutes until they managed to move them.
Right, I would suggest keeping as much momentum, because after this little bit of straight here, it is all 2.5 degrees up.
Right, I'm getting like 2 FPS now, whatever's going on.
Well, I have a feeling it's this. I reckon it's this double train.
Well, can we not double train? Because it's definitely breaking my game.
Wait, stop a minute. If I disconnect your train and drive the second one up myself, let's see if this fixes Paul's problem.
Dub AUT, thank you for 98 months. You're very close to 100. And Lentil Stew, thank you for 88 months.
Right, go from forward.
Yep, my
Knight.
FPS is fine now.
Yeah, Knight's just stopped. I'm just decoupling the train.
Now it's gone bad again.
Hang on. Right, go forward, Knight.
Wow. We are disconnected.
So there's only you, Foam, and Knight in trains that are moving right now.
Okay, it's
Mine's
smooth again.
So I reckon it's the double train.
It probably is. It looks like a physics thing.
No,
That's
don't-
fine. I'll park one of these up and just use the one train.
And I don't want to drive this one up and have 4 trains on the go. So should I just leave this one here for you, Knight, whenever you're ready?
Is there a sidings up at this place?
There is, yes.
Yeah, so I'll do either drop this off, park it in the sidings, then I'll just go back to my track.
Okay, I'm going to leave your train parked on the main line out of everyone's way, because you're the only ones coming down. I don't think Throne's coming this way.
No, he's doing logs.
I've had to put quite a few brakes on, right? But it's still moving. That's 4 brakes later. Just a bit that's the 1 degree slope, can't remember. Players before.
I've no idea where I'm going when I get to the top.
Set all the switches for you. Make sure they give us remember the switches.
On Jason Benno, thank you for 100 months there. There's a ton. There is a ton. Thank you very much, Benno25, for reaching 100 months of support, triple digits. You shall be added onto the VIP queue. Thank you very much. Amazing support, 100 months of support. DX12 runs better on 30 or 40 cards. I'm on a 3090. I don't think it's a graphics problem, I think it's more of a physics problem.
Yeah, we're nowhere near. Well, I'm not anyway, it's probably this way then.
How's the train now?
Yeah, they're trying to stutter backwards and forwards. It's basically calculating the physics between all the cars and they kind of stretch and move.
So far, so good, no?
Yeah, I mean, we're still on the track. It's downhill here.
This bit is.
Rome, we're about to have a head-on collision. You need to stop before the junction.
Up
Because I'm going uphill, bar.
No, actually, no, that bit should all be level.
It's driving itself at the moment.
Is it heavy?
Faster and faster.
Slow down at these switches because there's quite a few of them.
Dude, whenever you build something, I slow down.
I need a tender brake for that one.
There you go, you're all set now.
It's the heavy old thing, this one.
You're going to the right.
Camp's influence. I think it's better if the driver finds out for themselves. Besides, nobody can remember the gradient.
The problem with the gradient is you spend so much time building like a station and all the track goes around it. By the time you need to label stuff, you've completely forgotten.
Yeah.
There's like a button you can press and look at the track and it tells you this information.
Wrong game.
Yeah, wrong game.
I know it's the wrong game, that's what I'm saying. If only there was a button you could press and look at the track and it tells you all that information.
This game likes to hide information.
At full power, like you're going to go up quite a hill now.
Is it not that building to the left?
No.
Oh. Oh, it's the one all the way up there.
Yes.
So where's the siding that I'm parking this train in?
Next to it, you should be able to see it. There's 2 tracks.
How fast is my train? About 25 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour. Tops. Downhill a lot more. But then all the cars do run. Like the cars are rated at 40.
What? Mate?
Genuinely thought I was nearly there.
No.
Oh, that's a disappointment.
It's a long run, mate.
Take me an hour to do this.
What we need is a train game that has normal tracks, so we can just go fast. But this is all 1.5, and on the way down is 1.5.
You know the limits of human memory, not sure about squirrel's memory. Lol. I thought I had a cup of tea, but it's gone. You can use the theodolites to the gradient, in theory.
It's annoying. And a lot of effort.
Pups doesn't like theodolites.
It's just a lot of effort. You have to put one down, and then instead of just putting another one down and it's showing you, you have to hold it in your hand and fly around with it.
He doesn't like anything he can't pronounce.
Oh, whatever.
Are we there yet?
Nearly.
Nothing Pacific I can think of, Ken, no. Right, so, Sean, who's going to win the F1?
Oh, 100% someone that drives a car around the track.
You do tend to win, or get up closer to winning if they finish the track there, yeah.
I reckon, hear me out here, I reckon Perez outside the points. And I reckon a McLaren and a Ferrari first and second, with Max bringing up third.
I just love the fact that Stroll beat Pastry and Perez.
Yeah.
I thought it's just genius. Absolute genius. Especially Perez. That's insane. I mean, both of them should be ashamed.
Yep.
But I mean, come on.
Right, no, you need to pull forward all the way to the next switch and then reverse into the siding.
Or track design, that is.
Not really, it's the only place I could build the siding.
Anyway, there's some nice beams for you.
So you delivered 24 out of 30 beams. You're right there, Paul.
Are you getting a Subway Pups?
No?
Well, I thought Basil arranged it.
I wouldn't even know what to get. Surely Subway's one of those things where you're better off going in person.
Well, it's even worse in person. Because, like, in person, you're looking at the menu, which is just ridiculously complicated. And then they stand there and go, "Can I help you?" And you're like, No, I'm overfaced by the options. I don't know what to go for, and I can customize it. And it just becomes a hellhole. Once you know what you like, it's brilliant.
That.
Right, reverse night.
What's that new foot-long thing they have? I don't know, Ken, because like I literally always have the same thing. Although I vary the sauce. They've got a new sauce which is rather nice called mango chili, I think it's called, and it's really nice. Mr. Squill and I both had it on our subs, and we were like, "That is some really nice stuff. I want some of that." Mango chili, so good.
Anywhere there, night.
The brakes are on. Not guaranteeing it will stay here though.
But they have the brakes on.
I mean, obviously you have to like chili, but mango chili's nice. I'm wondering now if you can buy a bottle of mango chili. Like,
I'm pretty sure my farm shop that I go to has mango chili.
oh, I want some.
I'll have to check when I go there, because I go there quite regularly now.
Could bring some down in January.
Oh, yeah, honestly, if they have it, I'll buy a couple and bring them down to you. Still need your address next month to send you some Freddos.
Just bring them in January.
Yeah, but then you can't have them up on the build-up to Christmas, Paul.
Yeah, Freddos. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Fred gets Freddos in January. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes me to eat them.
That's a challenge.
Can I make it through the year? Current favourite is spicy Italian with sweet onion sauce and salt and pepper. I always go Italian BMT on herb and cheese bread, and then I have various bits and pieces, and then the mango chili. The meatball Mariana is a messy sub. It's very, very nice, but it is very messy. Like, don't have that if you've got a white t-shirt on.
Like half of those brakes are on this train.
Well, that was wonderful. Can I grab my other train?
Yeah. Surp up wherever I just delivered. Wherever that place was. Where was that, Pops?
Yeah, the iron ore.
There you go, it's there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You need that train thrown?
Well, I have nothing else to do. So the pond is full. Someone needs to take beams out of London.
Well, you need to move your train you're in now into a siding
Why?
to just get it off the main line thrown. There's no need to park trains on the main lines anymore.
It's not on the main line. It's on the
Technically
lug
it
unloading.
is.
It's on the lug unloading place.
Which is the main line.
It's the only train that transport logs.
Apparently mango and chili sauce from Asda, £1.50. I'm getting some, Dave. Oh, Pups had deleted these theodolites.
Deleted some of them.
Half a job. You get the egg, ham and cheese and bacon and tomato on flatbread. I reckon Pups would like that. It's
Sorry,
pretty close
what?
to an English breakfast.
Egg, ham and cheese and bacon. Oh, that sounds quite nice, actually.
Just go with something like that, play it safe.
Oh, it's duck pancake. It was Paul's train.
Ooh, the place I got some of your sauces before that I've sent you does mango chili as well. It's 4 out of 5 chilies. I don't know what that means.
It means nothing to me, that.
I'm guessing, Sean, that I could then just leave here and switches are all correct.
No.
So isn't this
Never
where
assume that
where Knight
switches-
left from?
Never assume that switches are correct. That's how mistakes happen.
So you're saying you don't want to like take responsibility and get blamed if they aren't?
Why should I take responsibility for train drivers when I haven't drove a train?
Sean just likes the dodgy track.
Actually, I have you know there was nothing wrong with this track.
Doesn't drive a train, lays the track, and then says it's the train driver's fault when they derail.
Oh yeah, because a track has been driven over 50 times and you suddenly derail because you're taking a double train at 40 miles an hour and you wonder why you derail is definitely the designer's fault.
Sounds like it.
Like, I will delete the track in front of you so you fall off.
I mean, that's absolutely fine. Because it's of no benefit to me to deliver this stuff. And plus, it might be quite entertaining to see what happens. Does it explode like in Derail Valley?
No.
Aww.
It's like the ending of Space
Just
Trucker.
falls.
Disappointing.
Unfortunately, I was unable to watch your stream for that particular game, and it doesn't sound like I need to go and watch it back.
Just on $10,000. Did you guys actually remember to join the company when you started again?
I did.
Yeah, but you don't drive trains, so it doesn't matter.
But I still remembered.
I'm guessing Vrome and Knight didn't, though.
I'm guessing Knight didn't because he's got $6,000.
Yeah, so you can buy some gondolas.
We restarted the game, didn't we? That's why.
Yeah, but I don't have to
I've
remind
got
everybody
800.
every time.
Well, now you've learned that you do.
Yeah. Well, I'm good now.
So how much?
I've only
So am I.
delivered a couple of
This next lot's coming your way.
So how much money have you got?
Me? How do I find out?
Knight's
Press
got
T.
just
Press
over
P.
6k.
He?
need to exit F first.
I've got £6,392. That's my
Okay.
pay for the day, isn't it?
You're definitely
I've got
buying the next
800.
loco. Right, what are you guys doing? Trying to get iron ore or something?
These two, I don't know what Frame's going to do with his train after he's just left.
I'm
Well,
delivering
Same
you
as Knight.
lumber and you know, the beams. That's it. To whatever it is I'm delivering it to get your metal thing working.
Oh yeah, the beams. It is lumber and beams, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Frame's going to get the lumber.
Yeah, Knight. Should be like you to pick one.
Yeah,
I
so
pick
I've got I've got 3 lumber on the back of this one. Because I have spare space. So we'll get it started in a second, but yeah, you do one, I'll do the other.
Which do we need more of? Or is it the same for each?
Just do each train of whatever you're taking.
When you get there, get lumber, because I'm only delivering 3 and I've delivered a lot more beams.
I'll have a look. I think they're probably both 100 input.
It was only 30 for beams.
Oh, there's a weird ratio, wasn't there?
Aren't there more beams on a car than lumber? The other way around.
50 lumber and 30 beams, and the beams are almost full, and the
Yeah,
lumber's
it's
empty.
definitely bring.
What,
I
you've
think
got
Knight has
beams
the
on you,
longer
know?
train.
He's got
I
3
got-
lumber on the back.
I got 3 lumber on the back because it was 3/4 full. So I filled the space with lumber.
Keep pairing beans. Are you
Yeah.
hungry, Ken?
All right, governor.
What's your problem then?
Oh, you got some beautiful eyes, sir.
Or you don't, mate?
Alive.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
Halloween's not till later in the week, mate.
Ah! Okay, that one's a bit.
I'm right inside your head.
Oh yeah. As you can see, I don't have a brain.
It is completely empty inside your head.
Do
Can
that again
confirm.
and look down. Look down.
Yeah, I've seen that before. How does it taste?
I didn't realise this was a realistic simulation when it comes to the bodies of pups.
Well, they model it on him, apparently. Look at this shanky work here. Look at this. The jank
That
is
was
real.
Yeah, because that was a mistake on my part. I was meant to do one without ballast.
And rather than fixing it, he just thought, I'll just leave it there.
Do you know how long it took to get up here complete and working?
No, because I've not been around. I just think.
You didn't need to stop.
I've got a sign. I need to read the sign. What's the sign say?
Warning. Wow! Wow!
Oh, dear.
Warning, chat. Oh, right, okay. I'm going to limit my speed to 5 mile an hour then.
Oh, game, you're so stupid!
What's it done now?
Like, it will not let me build towards your sign. I can only build towards the platform.
Mm-hmm.
This...
Hashtag triggered.
Oh, now I can't...
You know what you need? You need one of those stress toys.
But Christmas is coming up.
Exactly. A replacement stress toy. Because, like,
So
the one that you got last Christmas has lasted you most of the year. But nothing can cope with your stress level.
There you go. Fixed it.
See, I don't think you're going to be able to drop all this off.
You're going to have to drop the...
I would
the
go
lumber
forward.
first.
I would keep
Yeah, drop
going.
the lumber.
Drop the
Yeah.
last two off. And then reverse back and it'll start consuming some of these beams.
I blamed whoever loads the train. It's their fault.
Well, when I loaded the train, there wasn't any plan of delivering it there.
But the plan was always to start delivery. I didn't build this
Yeah,
track.
but the track wasn't
No,
ready
it-
when I loaded it.
But you should be able to predict the future. You know that?
Right, slow it down now. I'm unloading.
One of them didn't count on that that one. It fell off the side.
Why did the rocket go to the doctors? To get a booster shot, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Bit more forward. Thank you very much, Petrohead. Thank you for the super chat and the joke. Come on, unload, you stupid game. Okay, you got a bit more room for the beams now. You can unload 10. Making iron ore, boys.
Did you see where I stuck the telegraph box, Bob, so I don't have to listen to it?
Out of the way. That's the
It's
best
up on
thing.
the hill.
And it's already consumed that lumber apart from one.
Yep. Just gonna start unloading this one. Up to 22. Picking up speed. Okay, I can only unload 2 of these now.
Okay.
In fact, I think it might throw one away.
You might have to wait in the sidings.
I think it'll stop
That's it.
automatically.
Yeah, it
in this
stopped.
floor.
Right.
Well,
Knight, can you jump over here, please?
I didn't get out of the train and jump over there.
Yeah, and then press the B key. And then,
That's the B key.
yeah, to buy. And then scroll over until you see the Cook Mogul DSP DI2.
Problem, Paul. You don't have the level.
What?
I don't have the level. I can't. I'm not level 4.
Oh my god.
It's got the money, but not the level.
I can buy the Baldwin.
Okay,
Can
how
you
much did you
afford-
have? 6k?
Mm-hmm.
And how much did you have from?
800.
Okay, so that's 6,800 off our 10k loan, so we only owe 3,200. We'll just have to suck it up.
If you give me the saved afterwards, I can delete their money.
Let's see.
Did he buy the carriages that we need?
I'm gonna buy them now. Customize.
What level are the carriages, though?
I don't know. I can't remember. It's basically the one that takes iron ore, and it's quite a big gondola, but I can't remember what level it is. What?
Level 4.
That's the coal one. Oh man. Oh yeah, I was on the right one.
So, do you want me to wait, or should I just go and pick up some more beams?
Might as well just go and pick up more beams, right?
Lumber.
Yeah.
My friend's
I'm
bringing the
I'll pick up
lumber.
around
Oh,
Phone's bringing the lumber.
oh man, the coal
I'm gonna
version
be
of this
back
looks so
for
much
him.
better.
Well, you can get the coal one. It has quite a stock of coal in there.
So it runs
By
out
the
though.
time it
We're
runs out,
risky, innit?
well,
How long do you think it'll last with the coal?
how often have we had to refill the wood, though? And the coal lasts longer than the wood.
Let's go to coal then. Honestly, it looks
Oh.
so much better.
How far away from me are we to being able to get coal?
The coal mine is connected, but we need the ironworks to be online and the smelter to be online.
Man, these are so good.
Oh, a train just fell on my
Look
head.
at that, it's a beauty. I didn't name it! No!
No!
Oh, the excitement, I didn't name it.
Right, quick, delete it. Pause the game for 5 minutes. Send me the save. I'll put the
Can't be
money
bothered.
back in the account.
And it's facing the wrong way, but I can fix that.
It's the name
Actually,
of
it's
this one.
not, is it?
No, that's the right way.
I can't believe I forgot to name it. Also, there's no water in it, is there? So, there's no water up here.
I can put one down.
I think we should have one on this inner track anyway.
What one's the one that comes fully stocked?
I think...
The small circular one. What came fully stocked last time I placed one down, but the square ones don't.
anything but the default one, basically. It's like they forgot to do it. Well, a grey water tower. What's a pH grey? What's pH stand for?
Probably some train company, I guess.
What the heck? That's just snapping to the track.
To the wrong piece of track, though.
Yeah, but it must have something to do with the fact that it says pH on it.
Oh, I can just name your train in the save file.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, we need,
And top it up with coal and logs and water.
what do we need? This one's snapping as well. What's going on?
It's snapping on the wrong side. What's it doing?
I don't know.
Shall I try?
All of them are just doing that. Oh, hang on. Here we go. It's because I was flying high up. That's what it is. If you're on the ground, it doesn't do it. Weird. This is the worst bit, trying to line it up. Is this a proper water tower?
Yeah, it's just got a hose instead of a pipe.
Look at it flapping around.
I mean, how far away does it need to be?
Well, I've always put them about where you are now.
Like that.
Yeah, because this one you just move out, and then the hose just dangles in.
Oh, what game? Come on, why would... I swear. You got to stand in the coal, and then you can't look down. How are you supposed to, like, fill that? That's ridiculous. Look at this.
Wait, what?
It's for
Wow.
shop-sized people.
It's ridiculous. Why is it so close to the boiler? And then when you try and look at the hatch door, it says open knuckle.
Well, at least it's right-click to open the knuckle.
Just thought, as I've got a pass the sell plate, I might as well sell these beams that I got and just go and pick some more up.
You got past a sales point.
Sell point. Yeah, because I got to go around the loop to be able to then go back up to the lumberyard.
So I want these, don't I? Because these were bigger, if I remember. $850 ones. It's really thoughtful of them to have me going into the menus doing this one at a time. Because I really enjoy it.
Oh, I knew you did.
I don't know how many this thing... They're quite heavy, aren't they? But we're going
Yeah.
downhill. Like, I really don't know how much it's going to move.
I think that's
It is
topping you up
It is
with
the most
water.
powerful we have.
It makes you appreciate every single purchase. It really does. And you can name and number each car.
Then
You filling up?
derail, and you have to put them all in order again.
Yes, I'm cheating filling your train up, Paul.
What do you mean you're cheating?
I saved you moving your train, just placed another water tower for that.
Well, does that one that I placed line up properly?
I think so, because the train needs to turn slightly before it gets to it. Well, I can't even tell whether this is filling up or not. Whoever thought it'd be a good idea to have, like, the whole water mechanism thing like this.
It should just be a single click, drops it down.
Like, I genuinely can't tell whether this is topping the train up or not.
But the realism.
Got to look
Yeah.
for the water ball falling in.
Yeah, Frame, I don't even think in real life it would be this much hassle.
Well, I guess you have to swing it out and then get the pipe in there, get the hose in the hole.
I think that's...
True, but IRL, they don't have to use a mouse.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to get in this truck? You literally can't jump up.
Loading up with lumber.
Water hatch still says empty, pups.
I know.
Wait, what are you?
What does the logo say then?
What? The game's not letting me do anything.
The water tower's not got much in it.
I'm trying to find put another one down, but every time I go to place it, it just bugs out on me. I found one that is full of water. Right, let me delete that and move it over. Oh, your train's gone. I just found a tower pool that has water topped up. If I remember correctly with this one, there is a oh, it's up. Hang on.
Is that a tap? You
Yeah.
have to open.
There you go.
It is full though, that one.
Not quite close enough, is it? Well, we'll see if it fills it up.
Well, it is up to 700, 800, 900. So it is filling it.
What are you looking at?
Just on the water inlet. Know where the water's going in.
It says 0 for me. It should fill the boiler first.
It's currently at 1,300 and 9,500. Is your train moving?
EH means the water's full and you buy it. I don't know, it was before, but it's not. I think it's either the train or the water tower sort of jinks over slightly. It's weird. It did that on the other tower. The brakes wrong.
I'm guessing it just put water in the boiler because it's just gone to 0. And now it's topping back up. You could be here a while.
Oh, I was here a while when I filled the other train. It fills the boiler, then it starts filling this up. And that's assuming it's even going in.
Let me check the boiler. Interfere.
What's funny is the water tower's almost filling up at the same rate that it's unloading. There you are. Now it's filling the tank. We're on 300. 400. Every time you see a drop of water, it adds 100. It's consumed all that lumber. None of the beams. How much iron ore have we got? 40. I can't remember how much each gondola will take.
Doesn't it say?
Isn't it 10?
I don't know.
We should have a little bit more money.
Don't think we do. 2,600.
Definitely in your company now.
Mm.
Yeah. I only sold what was left, so it's not going to be a lot.
A gondola takes 20. So that's 2 gondolas. I need to fill 3 more. How long before we get lumber up here?
And then someone says no, 10.
I'm almost full.
Or is it 10 or 20?
Water has 2 types of water. No, one's cow water. That's a different kind of water. You can't put that in a train.
Paul, do you remember what gondola it's called?
Yeah.
Because I'm on the wiki.
It is the ET and WNC hopper car.
They take 10.
What does the ETB take then? 8.
So there's 40 here. I could take 4 cars and I've got 5?
And then when you get to level 5 and you unlock the D and RG, they do 22.
Well, let me tell you, we are about 300 XP off getting level 5.
because
I
the
have
next
left the
ones,
sawmill.
yeah, the next ones to those do 22.
When you edit the save file, Pops,
Yeah.
and you add... So we'll just not take the loan. Change everybody's level to my level.
Yeah.
I'll be
Would
5
you
by
like me
then,
to
so just
name-
make us all 5 by then.
Would you like me to change your name of the train as well?
Yeah, so the train needs a new name. This loco needs a new name.
We haven't got any rice, have we?
We've got fried rice.
Got it. Oh, we have got fried rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
We had this debate before.
I was
How
gonna
about
say, like, it's deja
It's just
vu.
sitting there.
How about some
Nobody's
sweet and
driving
sour
it.
sauce?
Right, I want rice noodles. This can be rice noodles.
Hang on, let me make a note of this.
You've got to have noodles in here.
Right, made a note. You're at 4,100, 200 of water. You're nearly halfway.
Oh, it takes like 10 minutes. It's like IRL filling. Oh god, my aircon's getting serviced next Friday.
Oh no!
No, it's a real pain because it's on the wall here. I've got to like move loads of stuff on the rig out the way. Ugh.
I've got a solution to that. Sell your rig, and then it won't be in the way.
Nothing wrong with it, it's just an annual service. Dang it.
Day was that again?
Hey?
What day are they doing that?
Friday morning, 10 o'clock.
Oh, no Friday morning stream.
Well, I was thinking of doing a Friday stream, that's the point. Now I've got to wait till they go. I guess if they're done by 11, I'll just have to stream straight after they finish.
No, because it'd be alright, Paul, because you'll forget the start time anyway.
I didn't forget the start time. You had the times wrong.
Are we really going back to this? I had the times wrong.
Do you know what's bad? It's next week the Brazilian Grand Prix is on at 5 o'clock. And that is not convenient.
Yeah, but you've got to watch that, because that's always a great race.
It's still not convenient. 5 o'clock, man. Ugh. There are errors in the wiki. The coal wagons that take 22 tons are level 7 if you look in the shop.
So the wiki says they're level 5, but they're actually level 7.
Is that the DNRG high side gondola?
Yeah.
Because that is definitely a level 7.
In the wiki, that says it's level
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, we're not unlocking that for a while.
You're at 7,000. That's what I was going to do.
Order your takeaway.
No.
What are you doing? Putting a coal tower down?
I was just seeing how big the drop-off point was. It's tiny.
Wait, do the coal towers come full of coal? You just keep placing them down.
Nope.
No, they don't.
Do you have to load
Come
that?
empty.
Sugar.
Oh boy. Can't we just put the coal
Load them.
tower up at the coal mine?
And then just shuttle it with a gondola
Yeah,
from the...
exactly.
I think what we really need is one of these. I think we need one of these.
Do you know that they've substantially improved the model on that?
Yep.
It's like some
used
posh
to-
brick now, isn't it?
It used to be horrible.
think you can fill the tender directly at the coal mines on it. 9,000. What was the tap on this thing?
Above the pole, on the little flat bit.
What's it on?
You're full.
Well, Duck Pancake is struggling badly up the hill.
Have you got enough wood in?
That hill?
Yeah.
What?
No,
Pop's Janky Track Hill? That one?
No.
No, it's
Look at the
Sawmill
map, it's
Hill.
on the first hill.
It's slowing down at the moment.
Fred, are you sure there's not a break or something on?
I just checked. It's only 5% on the rear. Maybe I need to take that one off. Because I'm doing like 7 miles an hour.
You can't watch today's F1 race because your mum and sister are watching Antiques Roadshow and Big Brother's only on the TV in the house. There's no negotiation with them. Oh my god.
Can't you watch it on your PC?
That's brutal. Go to a mate's house and watch it.
If you've got Sky... if you're in the UK, you can just log on to Sky Sports and watch it through there if you've got a Sky Sports subscription.
Or the F1 TV app if you're not in the UK. Although you need a subscription for that. Come on, Duck Pancake, you can do it.
You're good to go, Pop. Frame, I don't know why you're struggling.
No idea. I checked all the brakes. Maybe this lumber is heavier. Like it says 8,100 kilograms per car. Doesn't sound that heavy.
You got a different train to me as well.
Yeah. And I've got less cars. I've got 9. I guess it used to have 8.
I've got 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to open and close these, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maximum faff.
What way does it... What is it this way? No,
You
it's
can
not that
open
way.
both.
I'm just trying to figure out what way it wants me to move my mouse, because that doesn't make sense either.
I might need a push knife.
Watch
Just
it,
to
Pops,
ride
'cause
it in.
once it's full, it
Yep.
will just waste it. You're on
I'll
3
keep
out of 10,
it.
4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6. When you get to 8, pull one up.
Yeah, I don't know.
7, 8, remove one.
That's
9,
9, right?
10. No, you can use both shoots, Tommy. Just shut one off when you get to 8.
Yeah, just check no brakes at all. But I have to gonna put them on because they're rolling backwards.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I hate holding this one. You can't press spacebar either, can you?
I could try.
Something just happened. One of them just went.
Oh, you can.
But it only operates one.
It's either up or down, but it only operates one. I don't know how you change it to the second one. Tabbing the space key is quicker. Tabbing.
Tapping, I guess. Like if you do it from the train, I guess.
How did you do the other shoot, though? With the space key?
I guess you only get one.
You're full. Best bit about From getting stuck there is there is a lot more 2.5 gradient to come.
Yeah. Probably better with a double train though.
No, because that just kills Paul's frame.
Yeah, well, not moving isn't helping either.
Or you could just get the more powerful loco.
Yeah, you might need to upgrade your train.
Yeah.
If only we had the money.
I think the problem is I bought an extra car, which I thought I lost, but I didn't. I thought this one only had 7, but it has 9 somehow now.
Shift in space doesn't do anything, Dave. That's all the ore.
That goes to where?
This goes down to the smelter.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
My
it's
shiny
down.
track.
Question is, don't I? Does your train have enough spare power to get a standing start?
From, why don't you just delete one trailer?
Well, I have 8. I miscounted it, all I had 9.
No idea.
Don't we have our rice train still?
That's over at the cattle farm. On the sidings, you can nick that. Sweep the traders there.
Have to reverse it downhill. Question is which is going to be first.
Still loading.
I'll do that cattle car.
What I call bridging it, Paul.
You turn the light on the front of the train pump.
Yeah. Hang on, I just got to drop myself out the sky.
Lol.
Oh, yay! There
Hey.
you go.
I don't get why I can literally see the sun and yet the sun's not lighting up my train. It's kind of weird. And then the sun sets and it goes brighter. And then it goes darker. It's weird. Gonna be going down some untested track shortly.
Oh, the other bit hasn't been tested yet, has it?
Oh, it's raining. Yeah, fried rice is stone dead cold, no steam, no boiler pressure.
I always think the train is derailed when it jumps, but it's not, it's just the NPC. I think I'm going to go and double check I've got rid of all the trees. I'm going to double, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm going to double check.
Oh, there's a climb here.
Yes.
We came down from the iron ore mine.
Yeah, but there's a bump in the hill from the mountain, so I had to go over the bump to make sure everything else is level further down the line. You should be coming back to flat around now.
time I've got this thing fired up, now it's gonna be a 10 mile.
You should be back on flat ground now, Paul.
But I might need it later.
It's going to use my snow plow to go through you. So.
Got a lot of brakes on.
Right, next tree clear.
Loads of theodolites on the route, Sean. Are you deleting?
Okay.
Oh, tell you what you can do.
Yep.
Go down to the smelter and take that train and drive it forward and reverse it into the middle siding.
Forward into the siding.
Yeah, forward and then reverse it into the middle siding. I don't know, fried noodles. I want noodles now. I texted Mr. Squirrel for a drink ages ago.
Busy watching Big Brother, Paul.
There you go. Untested track. Yeah, we might be down side of the hill in a minute.
A minor issue.
Well, track blocked by my train.
You falls down the side of the hill. Right, well I am going to stop at the bottom of the hill. Is it?
I'm reversing at full speed.
Yeah, but like you said about...
Yeah, you
in
might not
case
be able to
I need a
start.
run up.
Yeah.
Need a run up.
Well, you have the more powerful train.
You had pot noodle fajita flavour. I've never had fajita flavour. Can you react Back to the Future 3 steam engine scene? Haha.
Can't go 88 miles an hour from now.
That's very true. Although, maybe downhill.
Yeah.
Where's this door now? It's raining. Oh, I'm going to fall in the boiler instead.
That sounds painful.
Like a nice friendly sign just to tell you where to go. I like that. Don't see any floaty bits of track either. It's not no jank around so far. It's quite good actually.
Did you say it's been built by a professional track player?
I think so. It looks like it's been built by somebody who knew what they was doing.
So built by the one that's like the expensive option versus the cheap, or just get it done however we want to version.
That timing, Paul.
That was amazing timing.
Like a glove.
Smelter to the right, yep. Deliveries to the right, yeah, got that. Lovely signage.
You're so smug, it is unbearable.
Oh, it's a nice little crossover piece there. Quite liking this.
I'm just gonna like rage and delete all your track.
You're not one to rage, are you? But
No, I'm just very passionate.
I actually don't know if this bit of track works. Actually, I do.
It should.
I've been
Yeah,
through
it
record
does
wood.
work. It's a lot easier to unload that than it is the Caldwood, isn't it? Because you got the entire platform.
That's true. Right. Unload. Oh, look, I can't just drive through because of the 4% gradient that I have to do here.
Oh, also the siding is just about big enough for your train.
What? Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see if two Glenbrooks can do this.
You're using 2 trains again, Fro.
Yeah, but because I didn't have
I'll
enough power.
expect your FPS to go to rubbish.
It's a lot shorter than it was with the other one. It's only a second than what it.
There you go. There should be some output over there now, sure.
Let's have a look.
Some, what does it make? Iron bars and what?
Rails and raw iron.
That's it, raw iron. So that raw iron needs to then be brought from there back up this hill to the ironworks. And the rails need to go to the coal mine, I think.
I'm trying to find out.
Alright. Fried rice and duck pancake are on the move.
Yeah, the rails go to the coal mine. Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to start trying to get the oil field on there.
There's no whales in this game, Chris. You should know that.
I said rails.
You can move no night.
So you can put your toy trains in the bin trying to... Yeah, Chris, you're the only one that's hearing that. You should go and get your ears tested.
McDonald's notification. What's this? Get your
telling you F1 in 15 minutes.
Get your day going with a £5 meal deal. Pickup only. I mean, that doesn't sound that cheap.
How's the frames with my double locomotive combo?
I've just set the switches for you.
Sean, if you look to your left, there's a third light on the hill, another one, another one, another one. There's 5 on this route.
So I just not zoom in on that one by now.
If you bring up the theodolite in your hand, it will suddenly display them nearby. It'll even point an arrow towards them.
I think I've set most of your switches.
I think it's going to get me on the track, yeah.
Because you need to go into the sidings, don't you? At the top end.
£5 meal deal is just the burger and the small drink. The fries are extra. How is that a meal deal? What a joke. I did one like a week ago, Brian, didn't I? A week and a half ago? You can't not have fries in a meal deal. That's ridiculous.
Okay, game's broken again. It thinks there's one of these things here, but there ain't here because I've deleted it.
Navarine, thank you for 88 months.
Do you need to go into the sidings at the top, Paul?
Probably, because I have to wait for the iron on.
Yeah, I'll switch this one.
You know, back in the day, the bingo caller would say 88 two fat ladies. Can't say that now. You have to say 2 Topham hats. Oh, Lucas.
Should all be set correctly.
Jeez, that boost of speed you get from that massive slope just before you hit a junction. It's like asking for trouble.
I don't remember there being that harsh of a slope.
It is quite severe. I don't even get why it's there. You said it needs to be there for a hill, but it doesn't. Like, it literally doesn't.
No, I'm on about... Is it the turn?
It says yeah, just after these junctions, on the way down to the thing, you climb a hill. On the way back, you suddenly get accelerated towards a junction.
The £5 meal deal does come with fries.
Well, Dave's just spreading fake news then, isn't he?
I'm literally looking at it in front of me now.
Well, he's known for that, isn't he? So...
Cheeseburger,
He
medium
wasn't-
fries, size salad, carrot bag or apple slice, and medium drink.
I don't know, Dave. Complete lies.
Not that I'm buying a McDonald's or anything, just saying. I thought it did and I needed to check.
It's pickup only though, Dave. Ninth.
Oh. I've been out too
Seems to
much
have
of them.
derailed again.
Really?
Oh. Okay, let me just take the regulator to 0.
Derailed again, bro.
No idea how it happened. I was on the loop at 20.
Because
You need-
How does he...
he's
On the loop.
I came through that loop.
It can't be an accident, can it, bro? I mean, as in, it happens to you quite a bit.
Yeah,
That's
but
where
not
you
the
go in?
same loop. It's the loop at the depot.
Yeah, but fair enough. What we're getting at is it's always you.
You need to go less than 20 mile an hour through that loop. When you get to where you are now, you need to be going about 15, to be fair.
What is this even?
Because of the amount of...
Oh,
The freight depot.
Well,
We've never crashed this.
And although...
I have the skills to go with it.
well, that's the thing for him. You don't have any skills.
To pay the bills.
I don't get how you constantly do it, bro.
You say constantly, it's the second time. I haven't seen you drive around any trains, so you have a 0% chance of crashing.
It's got a point there.
Yeah, but without me building all this track, he wouldn't be able to drive his silly little trains in the first place. Just saying.
Is there any iron ore at the thing, or is it all... Have we had a delivery?
No, because Fro's blocked the track twice now.
I thought he was... Last
Yeah.
time I heard he was loading up with lumber.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
got stuck.
Yeah.
You got stuck on the hill,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
now
the
it's
motor doesn't
derailed.
have enough power.
and it's now 9 minutes to 8, so I don't think it's going to make it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull into the farm, so I'm off the main line, because I don't know when you're playing this next, so just in case I'm not around.
I'm just trying to work out why it's snowing when I set it to light rain.
It's raining from. Oh, I've got that bug.
Right.
Rain.
Is it because I'm up in the hills and the rain counts as snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
because it's in a snow area.
Huh. Zero ore. Zero. Oh, one lumber. 30 beams.
I guess it needs 2 or something.
Yeah, so my delivery's no use anywhere because I've got beams.
Yeah. We need more sidings up here.
Mine.
And there's an entire section of track missing. You can't even get here anyway.
Wait, what?
That's because I deleted it because Chrome derailed, so I had time to rebuild it and get rid of that bump.
Well, you have to be quick. I'm about to be on my way again.
Yeah, you'll soon derail again, Chrome.
Oh, the confidence.
I mean,
You have history, Chrome.
I've only derailed once, and that was a track issue. Not that I'm blaming you, pups.
No, that was that copy and paste issue, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it was you that built it, but I'm not blaming you.
There are no books.
Just saying that you were involved at some point in the process. However,
If it's a derail, it's not his fault because he's not driving the train and it's definitely not the track that's the problem.
Right, no, listen, I agree, it's probably a track problem if it's brand new track, right? But if it's been used like nearly 100 times at this point and someone derails, it is not the track's fault, it is the driver's fault because they don't know how to drive the train.
Will points out from that
If the builder had put some speed limits up.
nobody has ever been this way on this track, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what the switches ended up.
Oh, now it's got a silly S in.
Prompts. There's no entry. Maybe we should just put slow signs everywhere. There you go. It says slow that way and stop that way. Perfect. And then going this way. Perfect.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Oh dear. Right, better stop, aren't we? Because the F1's in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks for playing, guys.
No worries. Thank you all.
Maxwell, thank you for 101 months. Right, we're going to finish now because...
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Thank you, Captain Flint. Didn't someone steal that from you last Sunday? I seem to remember. Yeah, it's the
He
F1
did.
starts in 5 minutes, so going to head out. I think I'll be back on Friday next week. Looking at the stream, looking at the times of things. So as soon as the aircon man disappears, I'll go live. So yeah, it'll be like Friday. Yeah, 1st of November, isn't it? Friday. Yeah. So yeah, have a great week wherever you're doing. Thanks to the mods and all the team. Thanks for your support, and I shall. I'm not streaming that live, Ken. I'm not just sit here streaming while the guy's ripping my aircon apart. All right, mate. Looks like your filter's dirty. Better give it a clean. Thanks. Right, I'll be back next Friday anyway, so I'll try and get some videos up this week, as I did last week. But have a great week ahead. Take it easy, stay safe and all that. If you walk, good night.